Alright, we're back with more of GTA 4, The Lost and Damned. In the last part, I know it was a shorter part, but I wanted to keep the crossover mission separate from the other parts, just so it would stand out more, and people would know where to find it if they want to see it from Johnny's side of things. And we just got a text from Jim here. Meet me at Ray's. Okay. We can do that. First, let's go ahead and check if we have any emails. And then we can go see Ray.
On the computers.
Must be a Lost MC biker just wandering around. Okay, that's just a freaking spam. Not what I wanted to see.
There's a tip jar, jackass.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, let's head over to Ray's, see what he wants. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to keep collector's item in a separate video, even though I probably could have done them in a row, is simply because, you know, I do want, if people want to see the crossover mission with Nico, then they will be able to see that, you know, as its own video, as opposed to, you know, trying to find it, which wouldn't be too difficult anyway, but I still wanted to keep things separate anyway. But yeah, it is really cool to see how the Lost and Damned does tie into the GTA 4 storyline. Really, really awesome. Because now you saw it from Johnny's side of things. And like I said in the last part, I do think that Johnny's side of the diamond deal gone wrong is easier than Nico's side. Nico had it a bit harder because he had to kill more men. But it's still cool to see what happened on Johnny's side of things, and also get the question answered of what happened with the money that Ray had too. Was it worth it?
Well, look who it is. Hey, how you doing, tough guy? What's your problem? I told you not to get too fucking clever.
What? Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Start walking. Downstairs.
Okay, I'm going.
That's right. Gentlemen?
What the fuck is going on here?
Fucking hell! Stop that shit, asshole! Anything yet? Nah. Burn him again. Where's my fucking stuff? You see, Genius over here would rather get creme brulee before he dies. Hopefully you ain't so stupid. Where's my stuff?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck you! What are you, fucking deaf? Where's my fucking stuff?
I don't know.
Who do you think you're bullshitting?
A bullshitter?
That's funny.
You're gonna have to cut that shit out, Ray. It's not fucking cool.
I fucked Ashley, my friend, and now I'm gonna fuck you. Where's my fucking stuff?
Fuck off, Ray.
Go ahead. Drop the fucking gun, goon! No! I'll cut him! No. Back the fuck up! Back up! Go ahead. Go ahead! Go ahead, run like a couple of girls! Billy was right about both of yous. Backstabbing fools. Good, I got guys on every corner. Where you gonna go? I'll see you later!
I gotta go talk to Ashley.
I'm gonna go get the fucking brothers.
Ooh, dang. Jim was experiencing quite a bit of pain, but
Gotta go now!
he stayed loyal and didn't give up anything. Such a great friend to Johnny. Go and find Ashley. And at this point, this mission does cross over with the GTA 4 mission, No Way on the Subway. Although not directly, it still ties into it. And I don't want to get too ahead of myself on the effect this mission has in particular quite yet. But I will get to it when the time comes.
Hot damn, baby girl. Your friend Ray ain't so friendly.
Johnny Kane, you're all right. I'm sorry, sweet. I think Ray took some guys after you.
Of course he is, baby. Thanks for the heads up. Meet me outside the house, okay? I'll be there if I'm still walking.
I'll wait, baby.
Take out Ray's headman before they get to you. Jim with another message to call Terry and Clay, which we will do that.
Clay, Matt, what would you do if you had an unknown number of mobster hitmen on your tail?
Shit, I call me. Then I'd lead those suckers over to Kaniki Avenue, maybe. Then I'd hope the hell my friends was waiting for me.
Terry and Clay can have set up an ambush. If you can get to them, they can help you. Easiest way to do this mission, by the way. I mean, I don't know what you have to do if you didn't call them. Probably have to just take them out
Eyes up! Lost MC forever, Johnny.
individually.
Climb up on the ladder, dude.
I knew being head of this chapter would have its plus points. I bet Billy wouldn't have made you do shit like this.
Billy would be getting himself a drink and trying to screw my woman, not fighting alongside me.
Well, I'll probably use this. If I had more rockets, I would definitely use that. If I had a bunch of rockets, if I had some rockets, this would be a lot easier, but I just didn't have the leniency of buying a bunch of rockets.
Remind me, why are we always helping Johnny out of
But
trouble?
this assault shotgun will do wonders.
Johnny.
Oh, God! Nothing funny, Johnny!
You are locked in, my friend.
Keep me covered, or I'm so out of here.
Crap! Mucho gusto, my brothers. I gotta call on Ashley.
Take cover!
No problemo, amigo. See you at the casa.
Okay, yeah, if you had a rocket launcher, you could just blast all the cars when they come up. But like I said, I just didn't have the luxury of having those, fortunately. But hey, I love that assault shotgun. Okay, I'm not going to worry about restocking on weapons quite yet, and you'll find out why in this upcoming mission.
What's going on?
I'm sorry
For which bit?
for everything. He told me everything. Me and Ray ain't friends no more.
Me and Ray neither, sugar.
Johnny, I got some bad news. Jim, he ain't...
Oh, no. Oh, man. Not Jim. Fuck this. Angus is crippled, and Billy gone insane, and now Jim's dead. I guess that's what they call payback.
You got me.
I don't got you. Crystal got you, babe.
Johnny, I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, and I'm an idiot believing in your bullshit all this time.
It ain't your fault.
It's my fault I'm a fucking moron.
I'm gonna go to rehab, straighten myself out. Anyhow, he told me you wouldn't get hurt. I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
Yeah? Well, why shouldn't I kill you?
Why bother? I'd be better off dead. But Johnny, Ray ain't the problem.
What are you talking about? Are you telling me that a backstabbing mob guy who wants to kill me ain't the problem?
It's Billy.
Ugh.
See, it's Billy. Ray, it turns out that Billy was trying to poison him against you, and now apparently Billy's going states. He's gonna blame you. I'm sorry.
Well, what now?
You gotta get someone to help you. Maybe that congressman.
Maybe. We'll see. Go on and get out of here.
I love you, Johnny K.
You're speaking a foreign language to me now, lady. Now get the fuck out of here.
Man, none of this would have happened if Ashley didn't convince Johnny to work with Ray, pretty much. Well, it has been a while since I've been in the Lost MC clubhouse, so go ahead and savor it. Let me go ahead and show you all something real quick, since I haven't shown it in a while. Of course, these are all the biker guys we lost during missions and jobs and stuff.
Oh, man. I can't lose to you.
Okay, I don't want talk to you yet. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show. We have Brian's memorial plaque with the broken glass, meaning he betrayed the gang. And we have Jim's up here, treasurer, representing that he died.
I was 9 when I stole my first mini bike.
Now, let me see if the article is on the computer yet. If not, then I'll just go ahead and explain it. John, you always were a smartass with all the answers. I have a country, you have nothing. Mom and Dad were right about you, you smug little shit. I will F you up when I see you. Mark my words, disrespect me like that. And my country, I've seen men die for that. And happily, you would only die for drugs or money. You're a rat, not a man. Look after yourself, Mikey. I love you too, bro, and out of a place of love, I make one comment. You get on some very strong medication to deal with the fact you've lost your mind. Okay, so the article hasn't spawned yet, but yeah, that mission there does tie into the mission. All right, let me go find a hot dog stand real quick. But yes, it does tie into the mission No Way on the Subway in the original game. And Nico is actually the one who kills Jim in GTA 4. So Nico is the one who ends up killing Jim on Ray's orders. Because during the mission No Way on the Subway, they got to deal with some bikers, and Nico, of course, has to chase those bikers through the subway, and Jim is one of the ones killed during that mission. Now,
Man!
Alright, let's just answer stuff real quick.
I'm not in the mood to do any killing for the supposed elite today. You're gonna have to get your own hands dirty, Stubbs.
Oh, spare me the lectures. This is important, Jonathan. Important enough for me to come down from my ivory tower and rub elbows with you blue-collar types on the wrong side of the West River. Meet me at your clubhouse. I drink single malt.
Okay, let me go to a hot dog stand real quick. But
Will do. Over.
But yeah, like I said, Nico was the one responsible for killing
Two of those.
Jim in the mission No Way on the Subway. The reason why it doesn't look like Jim when you play that mission, though, is because that's just an oversight. The Lost and Damned definitely was not in, obviously was not in development quite yet. So that's why Jim's character model is replaced by a generic biker model. And the voice also reflects such. But it's definitely meant to be at Jim, because the GTA 4 article that also spawns mentions him by name, Jim Fitzgerald. But yeah, if you play GTA 4 in that mission, it doesn't seem like it is Jim, because yeah, Lost and Damned was definitely not in development quite yet. So Jim unfortunately got a generic biker model in this one, whereas when they finally developed this one, he actually gets more development, and also you actually get to know his character more. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start the... I'm not going to restock on weapons, because you'll see why when I begin this mission, but let's go ahead and start the next mission, Get Lost.
Nice place you got here, Johnny. Not quite sure I meet the dress code, but I think I like the smoking policy.
What the fuck do you want?
Now, is that any way to treat a friend?
Are we friends?
I think so. You've certainly seen me naked. You want a cigar?
Do you want to go fuck yourself?
Oh, not particularly. But listen, your friend, Ray, don't worry about him.
Why not?
Apparently he and a lot of his associates under some serious observation and in the process of imploding. They'll either be dead or inside within a month or so. Best thing you can do, stay away from him.
What about Billy Gray?
Yes, well, you've got a bit of a problem there, sport. He's been talking inside. Thinks he can help pin a major drug dealing ring on you and your buddy in the chair. Thinks he's going into the witness protection program. And if he collars you, you'll do 15 years, and he'll live in a condo in Arizona.
Well, I don't doubt that, Mr. Stubbs. But he's on the inside.
Yeah, I know.
And there's currently very large walls and armed guards between me and him.
Yeah, well, you're a smart guy. You'll figure something out. If you get into trouble, you call me when you get there. I might have something to help you with it.
Good. I'll need it. Hey, one more thing, Stubbs. Why are you doing this?
I told you. I was good for a favor.
Stubbs, I'm also glad you have the decency to wear a suit rather than show up in the buff. But then again, he is a politician, so... Go to the prison. Well, we pretty much, if you play GTA 4, you pretty much know the fate of Ray anyway. So it makes sense why Johnny is told not to worry about him. But yes, the real problem, without a doubt, was Billy. Alright, make sure that before you start this mission, you haven't stocked up on weapons quite yet, as you will find out here very, very soon. You don't need to.
You're getting out of here? Oh, haven't you enjoyed your time in the state's care?
What a fucking pleasure! Terry, man, we gotta pay our friend Billy a visit. He's been talking. Bring Clay and bring all the fucking firepower you got. Meet me at the Alderney State Correctional. I'm waiting. My brothers, this is the last time. Thanks for coming, T.
Speak to Terry to get free weapons, and yeah, that's exactly why you don't need to buy stuff, because you will get free weapons for this mission.
Here she is. You're gonna have to comp these weapons. They're needed.
Alright, we're of course gonna get some body armor. We're gonna stock up. We didn't really need it, but we'll go ahead and get that. Let's get some rockets.
Here we are.
Of course, gonna stock up on this. Of course, we're gonna stock up on this. Okay, I think that's all I need. Yeah. Blow up the prison doors.
I'm gonna use this rocket launcher to blow the gate. Get ready.
About time we could use a rocket launcher. Man, don't get in my way though. What do you... Fight your way through the guards. Oh no, you ain't using no cover here, dude.
I'm pulling the trigger. Pull in this motherfucker!
Any sound you want to start?
Fight me! Ah, fuckers! Take out these screws! Let's hit it!
Am I on my own here or what?
You guards are standing between me and the son of a bitch. I'm coming down on you, asshole! You're fucking dead! Cover fire, brother! Sniper on the roof, boys! Be careful! Put you asshole!
do you think I'm doing?
Die, you fucks! Let's go! We gotta find Billy!
Oh, he's already dead. Okay. The automatic pistol has come in quite handy. Make your way to the prison yard. Clear the area of guards.
In a second. Sons of bitches! You ain't getting an open casket!
Okay, that guy fell through his head.
Fuck is Billy Gray? Where are you? Lost damn fucking seat! Jim was with us now. You're going in the ground! This what you're looking for, shithead? Hey, you two get the bikes. I'll finish things with Billy. Let's fucking do this!
Hey.
There's no sanctuary here, William. The rules don't apply to your kind.
Well, here he is.
Clements, the heat! Checkmate, dude. Come on, get it over with. Do it! I'm doing it! What? You waiting for a speech or something? Come on!
Johnny, you are too good. Get back to Terry Clay and get on your bike. First, let me do a couple of things here real quick. You just want to make sure he's dead.
I'll rip your heads off!
And here's one more for you. That's what you get, Billy. Follow Terry and Clay out of the prison.
Screw you! You know who I am? Ah!
That's for being friends with Billy, too. Lead the loft back to the clubhouse.
Helped to build our club, but he sure as shit ripped it apart. I'll forgive him the insults and injuries, but I can't forgive him that. Treacherous fucking bastard. He went insane.
Indeed. You all had a good thing going, Johnny, without him. You had a truce with the Angels. You had all this stuff already set up for you. Business was going. Then he came and ruined it all.
Terry, Clay, thanks for rolling with me. This gang is fucked all to hell right now, but I'll love you brothers until I die.
Man, I miss Jim. He was one princely son of a bitch. Best thing this gang ever had.
I wonder why there was no way that Jerry could have escaped from the prison. Because he did go to that prison in GTA 4. Maybe he chose not to. Maybe he just gave up at that point.
That shit needed to be done. Billy needed to be shut up. Funny thing is, 5 years ago he would have led the charge into Alderney State himself. Drugs sent them fucking sane.
Yeah, here we are.
Johnny. Hey. Hey. We had fun here.
Yeah, we did. But it's over.
Yeah, it is. How the fuck did that happen?
You know how it happens. It's that fucked up part of people, which means good is never good enough. I mean, it wasn't enough we had to be drug dealers. We also had to be outlaws, to be maniacs, to be psychos, and to be greedy. You know.
Well, that combination of greed and fucked up stupidity, that works well. In the government, not so good if you're a fucking crook.
Huh. Ain't that the truth? Go ahead. Let's put this place out of its misery.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Come on, man, let's get out of here.
And now the Lost MC is truly lost. Like I was saying, I wonder why Jerry wasn't able to take advantage of an opportunity to escape the prison if Johnny and the Lost MC did all that. I mean, he could have. Maybe it was just a section of the prison that, you know, that was simply closed off from a certain part of the facility. And maybe Jerry couldn't escape because of that, or yeah, like I said, maybe Jerry just didn't care to escape because he would just go back anyway. But yeah, that was the Lost and Damned for you all. A really awesome DLC. I do like the other one more, but we will talk about that more when we actually get to it. But yeah, this was a great DLC to cover. Yeah, the Lost is truly lost. A very sad ending for them. They had a good thing going, and then as soon as Billy came back, then everything pretty much went downhill. Especially, yeah, Billy, Brian, and Ashley both damned the Lost here. Which is very, very unfortunate. And one thing I like about the execution scene with Billy is, you know, is how he hesitated, and you saw him, how badly he was hesitating. Because he was basically about to execute someone who was once a close friend. So I think we've all felt that at one point, when we had to cut someone from our life who was once a close friend. But we had to eventually cut ties with them. So yeah, I felt that there. Anyway, let's just go ahead and skip the credits, so I can show you all some other stuff. before I call it. But yeah, this was a really good DLC. I really enjoyed it when I first played it. And now I can show you all some of the phone calls that happen after that is complete. Really sad ending for the Lost, though, because you really don't know how they're going to come back from this. Alright. Let's go ahead and call Stubbs. This is the first of the optional phone calls afterward.
Johnny?
Congressman?
I see your problems have been resolved. Is it back to normal at the Lost Motorcycle Club?
No, it ain't, Stubbs. You see, we got a set of codes that mean you can't keep on like nothing's happened after brothers turn on brothers and your world turns to shit.
My, a man of principle. Impressive, Klebitz. You must find Liberty City an awful place to live. Such a shame your values are more suited to medieval times.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer to stand up for something than to chop and change and stab a friend in the back to get ahead. That's why I didn't become a politician. So long, sport.
And you can also call Ashley.
Didn't think I'd hear from you again.
I didn't think I'd call you. You hear about Billy?
Yeah, I heard. Look, Johnny. Look, have you got any money? I need $40. I need it real bad, baby.
Not this time. You can kill yourself on your own. Goodbye, Ash.
That's just disgusting how she's still asking for money like that. And finally, you can call Angus.
Angus, man.
Chapter president?
I'm president of a burnout house and some broken-ass brothers. It's dead, man. It's over.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'll probably keep sending money to Jim's old lady and her kid. I owe him that.
We all do.
Beyond that, I'll probably try to cut my ties.
What about Ashley?
Ashley? The ice got her good. I finally cut her loose in my head, man. I don't know what's left for her other than that need to fuck up everything around her. You've been a good friend, Angus.
You're a good man, Johnny. Things should have worked out better for you.
Well, things should be better for a whole heap of people. It don't work out that way, do it? Adios, amigo.
Yep, and now the Lost is truly lost. I mean, I've already said that, but it is true. Yeah, this was a very sad ending for them because they had a great thing going. They had a great brotherhood, and now it's pretty much all ruined, and the future looks very, very bleak indeed. I would say both Nico's endings, though, are still significantly more sadder. But at least there is hope for him, because he did want to try to live a normal life, ultimately. And both of the endings in the original GTA 4, especially the post-mission phone calls that you get, do imply that. Whereas in this case, it's like, where do you go from here? I mean, everything is pretty much damaged to a point where it can't be damaged anymore.
Can I get you a smoke-a-lot latte?
Let me see if any more articles spawned here. Okay, this is just an article that spawns after was it worth it? Basically, it's the same article as that pops up after you complete No Way on the Subway after in GTA 4. And yeah, Jim was the casualty. Nico was the one that killed Jim, even though his character model was a generic biker at the time. Before Lost and Damned was made. Whereas they actually fully flesh him out here. And another thing is, yeah, it's like, where do you go from here? I mean, there's like really no recovering from this, really. everything is pretty much dead and destroyed. So yeah, I really did enjoy this DLC, although I still wish there was a little bit more depth to it overall. And I feel like a lot of the depth problems it had were definitely solved by having all the optional phone calls, which again, I still feel should have been mandatory, that Johnny just automatically initiates those phone calls rather than trying to do those, rather than the player have to initiate. I mean, it would have added so much more, and these post-mission phone calls should have come in the form of an epilogue, much like the post-mission phone calls in GTA 4. And if you're curious too on where the Lost and Damned storyline ends in comparison to GTA 4, basically it started, this whole story started around the time that Nico was still working for Mikhail in the original GTA 4 storyline, and the Lost and Damned ends around the time that Nico has found Florian in the original GTA 4. So that's where it starts and that's where it ends, pretty much. So at this point, Nico has finally found Florian. So yeah, Johnny's story is pretty much over now at this point. So like I said, that was the Lost and Damned for you all. A really good DLC. I do like the other one more overall, but this was still a lot of fun to revisit, and I can't wait to get into the next DLC with you all. I will see you all until then.